Why is the Delaware Estuary special to you? Is it the awe-inspiring beauty of the Delaware River and Bay, or that this diverse region is home to an amazing collection of plants and animals? Perhaps it's because it's the source of your drinking water, or that this is the place where you enjoy free time with family and friends, taking advantage of all of the wonderful recreational opportunities that are available. Everyone who lives, works, and plays in the Delaware River watershed has their own personal connection to this special place. This year, the Partnership for the Delaware Estuary is celebrating 25 years of working for cleaner water, healthier habitats, and stronger communities. The Delaware Estuary has a special and important place in all of our hearts, and we know you feel the same.
I love the Delaware Estuary because to me it means adventure. To be at the bay and see horseshoe crabs, live and in person right in front of me, to see shorebirds for the first time, to see herons, which I still never get tired of seeing. Ever since then, it has just been a continuation of that exciting adventure.
One of the things that I love about the Delaware Estuary are all the recreational opportunities that it provides. Right now, I'm coming to you live from the Schuylkill River. I'm sitting here on my paddleboard between Gladwin and Conshohocken. I'm here usually a few times a week. It's always great to see the variety of birds that are here. I see basking turtles, lots of invertebrates. This is a popular section of the river. It's got a nice boat launch and it provides some great recreational opportunities to people here in our area.
We drink the water. We eat the fish out of the river. We use the water not just for recreation, but actually for commercial purposes as well. Delaware is has one of the busiest ports on the east coast of Port of Delaware. If you had a banana for breakfast today, it probably came through the port of Wilmington. So for our commerce, for our business, for our economy, for jobs, for just having clean drinking water to drink and sustain our lives, this partnership has paid great dividends.
I'm Leanne Hoff, Wetland Coordinator for the Partnership for the Delaware Estuary. And I love the Delaware Estuary for its rich history, its ecological diversity, and most of all because it's my home.
I love the Delaware Estuary because it brings beauty, life, and most importantly, water to our community.
I love the Delaware Estuary because it has everything. It has cities, it has beaches, it has countryside, and provides a real opportunity for everyone who lives and works in those areas to come together.
PDE is important because the Delaware River and Bay truly needs a guardian to look after its recovery, to look out for its well-being. PDE forms the necessary alliances to safeguard the river.
PDE is important because it was our successful attempt to try to get more interest and involvement in the Delaware Estuary. So I was delighted that we were able to get the interest, involvement in the estuary program, and to get a very, very successful program started. There were some bits and starts that made it a little bit difficult at first, but we succeeded, and I think we have a very, very good program because of this.
PDE is important because it brings people together to conserve, restore, and preserve the Delaware Estuary. I love PDE as an organization because Kathy and everyone I've worked with is so committed, hardworking, and fun.
PDE is important because it's an anchor to scientific study and advancement, not just for the estuary, but the entire Northeast.
The Partnership for the Delaware Estuary is important because it collaborates with governments, private entities, and other nonprofits to advance the economic and environmental interests of the Delaware watershed, letting science lead the way.
Delaware Estuary is a critical part of our region, and the Partnership for the Delaware Estuary has played an invaluable role for 25 years in fostering collaboration and science and public participation in efforts to protect and restore the estuary.
We were called to task to explain the connection between the upper reaches of a river and the tidal river and bay. We were ultimately successful, which led the basis for organizations like the Schuylkill Action Network, which have proven so effective in engaging the local community in action to improve the resource and enhance it.
PDE is important because it allows concerned citizens from all walks of life to come together and positively impact the natural resource of the Delaware River.
I just want to say that teamwork, one of my favorite sayings is teamwork makes the dream work. And this is a great example of what we can do and what we can accomplish when we work together. It's not time to sit back on our laurels, rest on our laurels, but for everybody who's a part of this partnership, this is an estuary we can be proud of, as the other dozens of estuaries of national interest are across the country.
I've always been very proud of being on the board of the partnership because of what the partnership does. It's so important to help educate people about the critical nature of our Delaware River and Bay, the importance of providing livelihoods for people, for sustaining so many bird and animal populations, for the food it provides, and now our delicious Delaware oysters and mussels are adding to the enjoyment of so many people, but also for the connection to nature that we never want to take for granted.
My greatest memory of PDE is actually the first annual dinner I've ever attended. I knew from that moment on I had to attend these events every year. It's been a pleasure getting to know the staff and getting to learn about all the wonderful work they do in our community in the region, and also being able to give back to them equally in whatever way and form I can.
My favorite memory of PDE would be the first time I attended the Science Summit, which was just as I was joining the board of directors. There were two things in particular that really struck me during the event and have stuck with me throughout my tenure on the board. The first was the quality of the sessions. They were as good or better than any I had seen at any other conference. Second was the energy and passion of the staff, from the fellows on up through leadership. You could tell this group of people really loved what they were doing.
Some of my fondest memories associated with PDE was before and just after the many board meetings I attended. I would walk around the floor of the PDE office and say hi to every employee in the building. These highs would last maybe 5 seconds or 5 minutes, depending on the individual, but they're affectionately known as my high buys.
My favorite memory of PDE is the first day I went to do field work and getting absolutely filthy and sweaty and stuck in the mud, and the science team just made me feel really welcome despite all that, and we had a blast and managed to do some really great work at the same time.
My favorite memory of the PDE is watching our colleagues at a river festival held in Penn's Landing in Philadelphia. The raw enthusiasm, the commitment to the estuary is so evident watching them interact with the public.
My favorite memories from PDE are just all the times that I've gotten to go out into the watershed, especially through the Schuylkill Action Network. I've been able to do project tours. I've been able to meet students and teach them and help them install street art. I've been able to go hiking and kayaking with friends and coworkers and partners. I've even been able to monitor the water quality of an abandoned coal mine and tour a nuclear power plant. So these are some once-in-a-lifetime experiences that I'm so grateful to PDE for, and I think they really speak to the diversity of the landscape and the people and the successes and opportunities in the Delaware Estuary.
Hi, I'm Kathy Klein, Executive Director of the Partnership for the Delaware Estuary, fondly known as PDE. I, along with so many of you, have a trove of memories from the past 25 years. All of us on PDE staff feel incredibly lucky to have the opportunity to work with partners who share our passion for the health and future of the Delaware River and Bay. Thanks to all of our board members and committee members, Delaware Estuary program partners, friends from so many organizations, governmental agencies, academia, and the private sector who have been part of this journey. Thank you, Delaware Estuary, and thank you, PDE, for giving us a lifetime of memories. The future holds so many new opportunities and promise. All of us at PDE look forward to the next 25 years and continuing our partnership with you as we strive for cleaner waters, healthier habitats, and stronger communities across our region.
Best wishes to you all on the occasion of your 25th anniversary.
I want to congratulate PDE on 25 years. Happy anniversary, and here's to 25 years more, at least.
PDE, congratulations on 25 years. It's been wonderful to see all the things that you've been doing. It's been wonderful to be a part of it all. Thank you so much for your commitment to water quality, for all the hard work that you've been doing.
Good work. To be continued.